Humans get the urge to chase hoof-like coworker aliens. Truth be told, there is some kind of strange bond that formed when I, one of the many grazers on the spaceship, ended up as a roommate with a human. I'm just an ordinary girl, and yet I found that deep within my heart, there is a constant worry whenever I'm around others. Some instinct that warns me about how many dangers could be nearby. As prey, I constantly felt eyes on my back. Until I found myself living with a predator. Humans hunt in a way that brings nothing but fear to anyone who becomes the target of their natural hunting habits. Just trailing behind, only striking when it's needed. Causing wounds that help the kill through exhaustion and blood loss. I used to think that was the stuff of nightmares. But some others found it kind of funny. One day, I simply asked my roommate to help me prove it wasn't such a big deal by asking him to follow me for as long as I could. Keep going. My species had a pretty silly approach to survival. Back when we were animals. We pick a direction and start grazing. Until there was no plan in sight. Just sticking to that direction. So I kept walking while my human followed me. It felt like having someone behind you. Quiet, calm, but steady. Walking as long as you could walk. Then one of those stuck. Up bullies came near, their species evolved to focus on socializing, making them open-minded but pretty rude toward anyone that didn't see as worth their time. People like me, the human, on the other hand, he was prime protector material. Perfect for sending a quiet don't mess with us message to any mean-spirited creatures. They were clearly interested in getting him to join their group, while I, the loner, just kept walking and walking, with my roommate, whom I had basically dragged out of bed, following me. I couldn't hold back the tears. I ran. Their insults were awful, mocking me for being alone while they had many groups, yet they had the nerve to try to get a human, of all beings, to protect their group. Imagine my shock when my roommate started running too. Faster and faster until we were both at a full sprint. It was terrifying, like being chased by a machine of war. Yet the human ran just fast enough to stay a meter or two behind me, softly smiling and chuckling. And so did I, until we were both laughing. Running full speed through the ship, not caring what anyone thought. He was big enough to break down walls if he crashed, yet he had just the right amount of grace to follow me. That day I learned about a game. Tag, I think it was called. Turns out the human thought I'd asked him to play tag. The feeling of being followed, then tagged.